Last week, Rich X requested a Mech build order, and I'm here to deliver it. Hey guys, this is Bombs reporting, and today I'm gonna teach one of my Mech build order versus Protoss. Now, before I teach you the build order, we're going to speak about scouting and adapting. The first scouting rule is, keep your Reaper alive up to 3 minutes, close to the Protoss base. Then you must go inside their base. Usually what a Protoss always do is, when their Cybernetic core finishes, they make an Adept, then Mothership core, then Warp Gate research, and then the next 100 or 150 gas, they get one technology down. That is between 240 and 3 minutes when they do that. So always send your Reaper inside their main around 3 minutes. That way you can scout what he's doing and adapt based on that. The second scouting rule is, you must scan by 7:30 and 8 minutes to see if the Protoss is transitioning to air. If he's going air, you must prioritize making BCs, Widow Mines and turrets. If he's not transitioning to air, you must make a planetary fortress and a wall, and prioritize making siege tanks and Widow Mines up to 160 supply, then slowly transitioning to the BCs. Alright, so now for the build order. So, one thing I like to mention is I've managed to hit I managed to hit to 5,800 MMR with this build against Protoss, so I think it's very strong. There's still things that I still gotta work on it, but I've stopped playing Mech a little while ago. I still do it from time to time for the fun of it, but yeah. So okay, so the first thing we did is we did the 14 supply, and the second thing we did was 15 gas, because we wanted to open with a very technological opening here. Now we're gonna do a 16 barracks and keep that production going. Put 2 SCVs to the gases and let's keep producing. So on this part here, I'm not gonna actually scout, because I explained to you how to scout. We're just gonna focus on just the build here. Alright, now we wanna make SCVs up to 19, no big deal. Okay. Alright, keep the production going, keep the production going. And now, at 19, we're gonna make a Reaper, Orbital, and Expand. I'm gonna get a mineral patch here. Just, not a mineral patch, just 5 minerals here because I'm greedy. Now we expand, good. Now right after you expand, the next 100 gas, sorry, you will make the factory. Right. Now the orbital finishes, we're gonna throw a mill down. Now Reaper finishes, immediately put the reactor on that barracks. And now a second gas. And now a supply depot, just so you don't get supply blocked. Okay, good. Now we can just keep producing. Doing good, doing good. Oh, probe. I'm gonna kill it. Let's kill this probe. You shall not pass! Alright, let's go back now. 2 SCVs to the gas. There you go. Now, whenever the factory finish, you wanna switch with the reactor. There you go. Now we wanna make Widow Mine and Cyclone. 1 Widow Mine and 1 Cyclone. There you go. Now main base fully saturates. Change the rally point to the natural. Keep the SCV going, keep them coming. So now, what I normally do is, I always have a Widow Mine in the main base. If they are doing Stargate opening, if they are doing normal opening, I'm gonna leave Widow Mines on the path in between my base and their base. So now here I'm gonna assume he's doing Stargate play. Alright, now we're gonna do again one more Widow Mine and one more Cyclone. Keep producing, keep the supply going now when the orbital from your expansion finishes, so you don't get supply blocked. Keep it going. Now when you get like 4 or 5 SCV on the natural, you want to get your third base up. That's a very greedy opening, huh? Keep producing. By now we probably should not, we will not have the Reaper by now, so I'm gonna send it away. Keep producing. So now very important, after you do the 2 Cyclones and the Widow Mine, you're gonna make 2 Hellions now. And after those 2 Hellions, we're gonna hit 300 gas. Whenever you hit that 300 gas, you will do 2 more factories. Do not get your gases on the natural, not yet. Wait. Now the next 200 gas, after those 2 factories here, you wanna make an armory and an engineering bay. Of course, the engineering bay does not cost gas, but it's just using as a reference point. Get the supply going. Now, after you make the 2 Hellions, 2 Cyclone, 2 Widow Mine, now just keep making just Widow Mines. Keep them coming. Now, when you fully saturate your natural, whenever you reach 16 SCVs on the natural, this is when you are allowed now to get 2 gases. There you go. Those 2 factory finishes, you want to put 2 tech labs on it right away. Keep the SCV going. More Widow Mines in the name of justice. Now, when the armory finishes, you want to make the +1 armor. Now, I like to... Let me put those 2 SCVs to the gas here and pause and I gotta explain something to you about this build. So here's the thing. We have 2 bases fully saturated. Now, before you go and land on the third base, what you want to do is you want to make like a line of turrets on your main base, and then after that you put those turrets lying down, then you can go and get your third base. Because as a Mech player, if you get dropped on your main base, when you're, for example, your units in your third base, oh man, you're in huge trouble. You pretty much will just die, because now Adepts is gonna start to jump between the main, the natural, the main, the natural, and you will just die. So first get those turrets, and then you land the third base, okay? So I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna make 2 siege tanks here. Just 1 more. And now we're gonna land the third base. And now I'm gonna make my 3rd ring. Something like this, huh? Looks amazing, huh? There you go, keep making those Widow Mines, just Widow Mines on the reactor now. Just Widow Mines. Because now if he tries to drop us, it's not gonna work, will it? Now, whenever you land that third base, immediately get those gases right there. Immediately. That's very important. Keep making those siege tanks. I'm gonna supply block for a second there because I'm bronze. That's fine. Alright, so now very important. Just keep producing siege tanks and Widow Mines. Keep them coming. Alright, I have oversaturation here. I'm gonna send to the third base. Gonna make 2 more supply here. Now very important. After you get the 6 siege tanks, I'm gonna get 2 more now. Now, whenever you get that, the next 300 gas after 6 siege tanks, this is when you will put 3 starports down. That's extremely important. There you go. I'm gonna make a line with my siege tanks here. There you go. Keep producing. Now, very important, guys. I'm almost have my third base fully saturated, right? So what you want to do is, when you fully saturate the 3 bases, your money is gonna start to raise or rise. But my English is bronze, so now what you're gonna do is, whenever that money increases, you're gonna start making more command centers here, extra command center. Just do it. Now 7:30 is the time that we're gonna scan, right? Like I said on the scouting, don't forget about that. Oh, he's going ground, great. Then adapt base on like I said. Now keep producing. Whenever those starport finishes, I'm gonna make +2 armor now right away. You wanna make the fusion core ASAP. Put those tech labs on those starports and keep producing them. Gonna make more here. I'm gonna make like just 2 turrets here, just to stop the observers in case they attack us. There you go. I have 3 bases fully saturated by now. I'm amazing, I'm fantastic. I'm gonna keep getting more command centers, making like a wall, see? I'm gonna make like a supply depot here. Actually, I'm gonna make that command center right here. I'm gonna position those siege tanks a little bit forward. There you go. Keep getting those extra command centers. That's very important. Now, like I said, if he's going air, I'm gonna prioritize making turrets, making better cruisers and widow mines. Now, if I see that he's going ground, I'm gonna prioritize making ground units up to 160 supply, and then transition to BCs slowly. Do that slowly, man. If he's going ground and you transition really too quickly to better cruise, you might just die because he's gonna do a like there's a attack that Protoss does is that they do charge lots, archons, and immortals. God damn, man, that's so strong. Like that's when if you don't have at least 160 supply, you might just die. All right, let's proceed now. Okay, so now we just keep producing. I'm gonna get a planetary fortress here, just to be really safe. Okay, I'm gonna make just 1 more turret here. Now my fusion core is done. I'm gonna start making the Yamato, because I like it. I'm gonna throw some supply from the air. Man, I have some siege tanks here. And you know, I'm creating like a shell, you see, like a wall everywhere. I'm gonna put widow mines there. But widow mines more closer to this base here. Keep the BCs going, Now, after I get the planetary here, whenever I feel that I'm comfortable, whenever I notice that he just attacked already, then I'm fine. Then I can get my 4th base now. Usually, this build, the hardest part is getting the 4th base. But if usually when usually no, always. Whenever the Protoss allows me to get my 3rd base, I just win. They gotta do something. You see, they must do something. I'm gonna make a wall like that here. One thing I like to do, guys, is whenever I get my 4th base, I like to send 4 widow mines and 4 siege tanks to my 4th base. And of course, on your 4th base, you always want to make planetaries on it, right? Oh, so the enemy is attacking us. That's fine. We have a lot of siege tanks. You can see that like this wall here is pretty much unbreakable. I'm sending some SCVs. Now the wall breaks, it's still fine because we have so many siege tanks. Whenever that happens, guys, that you lose like a planetary like that, immediately put a new command center down and replace the SCVs that you lost. Just do it. Okay. So now I'm gonna make the +3 armor now. A pretty early armor upgrade here. There you go. Now, whenever I establish my 4th base, I will immediately get... Let me throw some mule down. I need money. Oh wow, a lot of mules. Whenever you establish your 4th base, you want to get 3 more starports. Never before that, okay? Never before, because if you get before, you're not gonna have the money to keep paying for your units and stuff. Okay. Now I have a lot of orbitals. Whenever I reach like 7 to 8 orbitals, this is when I will pretty much sack 2 of my mineral lines of SCVs here. Just gonna just send them to death. Usually I want to drop my SCVs up to like say 40, 60, 40 supply, 40, 35 SCVs only, because now I can live with just mules, right? And that's very good because also it's gonna open a lot of space for the... Oh, let's make planetary here. It's gonna leave a lot of space for making more BCs, huh? So now I have like a 40, you see? Wow! I hit exactly 40, man! My lucky motherfucker. Alright, right on. So now I'm just gonna keep producing BCs really heavily. I'm gonna keep scanning from time to time. And yeah, keep producing. Now, one thing you like to do is... Let me pause the game so I can explain this to you. Man, whenever you start getting your number of BCs high, what you want to do is you just go there on the Protoss base, go straight to his army. It doesn't matter if he's ground or air, it doesn't matter. Just go there. Yamato uses the Yamato and then use the... What's the name of that? Tactical jump to go back. And keep doing that. You see? Like you go there, use the Yamato, jump back, repair your BCs, wait the cooldown to wear off, and then go again and keep repeating that so you can keep the Protoss army reduced and not very big, huh? So it would be something like this, look. Let me put those siege tanks forward here because they're attacking us right now. I'll do something like this, look. I'll come here, I'll just... Yamato everyone, and then just blink back, so I don't lose it. And now I would pull some SCVs and repair them. And of course, keep making those BCs. Keep them coming. Okay. I'm gonna send a few SCVs here. Oh, I have so much mules now, man. Damn. Yeah, and now you gotta keep repeating that over and over and over. My Yamato is about to get done, and whenever it gets done, we go there and attack again. And that's pretty much the build, guys. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe button below. New videos coming out every week, so stay tuned. Would you like to learn more? You can buy coaching sessions from me in the link below. Also, please help me on Patreon so I can start releasing more videos every week. If you subscribe to my Patreon, you will also get a replay pack every month with the build orders written. Thanks again and see you next time.